G'day everybody, it is Matt here. As you might have seen in my last video, my Crypto.com Ruby Steel MCO Visa card has arrived, which I'm super excited about. And of course that means we need to activate it. So I'm going to take you through the process of activating your Crypto.com card now, and hopefully that'll help you out when it comes time to activate yours. If you're curious about how long it actually took to arrive here in Australia and what came in the package, make sure you check out this video up here. If you don't already have an account on Crypto.com, make sure you head down to the referral links in the description and you can get a 25 USD bonus paid in CRO when you sign up to the Crypto.com app and meet the staking requirements to get your own card. And you can also get a 50 USD bonus paid into CRO into your exchange account when you sign up for the Crypto.com exchange using the referral link down in the description as well. Let's get into activating this card because that's what we're all here for. First up, we need to jump into the Crypto.com app, all right? So pull up your phones. Now right down the bottom is this card option. So press that card button. We can see here our card details. This is where it shows all of our card details and status. Down below here, it'll say it's been shipped once it has actually been shipped. Now, once your card has changed to the shipped status here, this blue activate my card button will appear. Obviously, you don't want to use that before your card arrives, but once you've got it, let's go ahead and activate it. So press that blue activate my card button. It'll ask for your 3-digit verification code from the back of the card, so no peeking. And that's it. Your card is activated. You just then tap anywhere on this screen to continue. So the card requires a 6-digit PIN. Now, as you may be aware, not everywhere will actually accept the 6-digit PIN. Many ATMs in Australia are moving to accept 6-digit PINs, and many banks are offering them, but not all do yet. So I'm not sure exactly how that plays out, whether it means you just enter the first 4 digits to use it anywhere that doesn't take a 6-digit PIN, or if it just won't work at all. But obviously you need this for any cash withdrawals or for any FPOS payments in Australia that are over the paywave limits and that you need to use a PIN for. So make sure you set this and then continue on. Now again, no peeking. I know you guys. So you had to enter your PIN twice just to confirm it. And then that's it, we're good to go. We can tap anywhere on the screen, our PIN is set. And now we're taken back to our card screen. From this screen, we now have some options we didn't have before. We have that option up the top to freeze the card, so to prevent anyone from doing anything with it. We can reset the PIN. We also have the card itself. The picture at the top is now showing the last 4 digits of our card number. Now there's a few interesting things to note. In Australia, our MCO Visa cards are issued in Singapore still, which means they're technically Singapore cards. And on the back of mine here, it's all Singapore details. That is worth noting because the base currency, therefore, for the card is Singapore dollars. So I'm really interested to see how this comes out and actually functions if I'm loading Australian dollars onto the card and paying in Australian dollars somewhere. Does it convert to Singapore dollars and then back to Australian dollars first? And same if I pay from some other currency, does it go to Singapore dollars first and then to AUD? Or do we go straight to AUD, AUD to AUD, etc.? So stay tuned for another video on that once I've actually tested it out and seen how it works in a number of different instances, so like online purchases and in-store and so on. And I'll do another video on that. Once it's done, I'll stick a link up the top, up here, so you can jump straight to it. If there's no link up there, then I haven't done it yet. Once that's there, you'll be able to jump straight to it. So stay tuned for that review on how the card actually works in practice in Australia. I'm looking forward to finding out more about that. Continuing on down here now, before I get too sidetracked, down the bottom is Enable International Usage. Now, I think that's going to be really, really important for us in Australia because our card-based currency is Singapore dollars and we're using it in Australia. So make sure you turn that on, I'm going to say, and I'll confirm this once I've tested it out more, whether we actually need it or not. I'll try doing some transactions without turning that on in Australia and see how it goes. But I'm going to assume for now that we need it, so turn that on. because it is a foreign currency. It is international as far as Singapore is concerned. So we'll need our passcode for the app to validate that, and it's now enabled. And right down the bottom here is full card details. If we go into this option, it actually gives us all the details about our card, so what the benefits are, with or without our CRO stake, etc., what we get, any fees and costs involved, and so on. So that's really handy just for quick reference to what your card inclusions are. So that's it. That's how to activate your crypto.com Visa card once it arrives. A few possible little quirks for us Australians, given that the card is technically a Singapore card rather than an Australian card, but we'll see how that plays out. Make sure you stay tuned for that video from me reviewing the card in actual practice and use around Australia to see how it actually works. And again, if you don't have a crypto.com account and you're thinking about signing up, make sure you use the referral links down in the description to sign up, and that will give you a 25 USD bonus on the app and a 50 USD bonus on the exchange once you meet the staking and sign up requirements. Otherwise, stay tuned, check out my other videos, make sure you like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Bye.